And we are back and in the game right away. It is the fourth match of the day. We are now in the lower bracket round 1 where the two losers were meeting. And surprisingly, Happy is one of them. Having been bested by Fortitude before, Fortitude took first place in the group. Happy is still trying to make it through here and is the big favorite against Ice Orc, who's playing Blade again. Oh, okay. I always feel like this is not the best Blade Master map, because it's pretty bad for creeping mid-game, late-game. And the Blade Master strat is only really good if you get to high levels on all heroes. But it seems like Ice Orc is quite fond of the Blade at the moment. Even played against Chimiko earlier, which didn't really work out. Also tried to prevent the Lightning Shield creep, but Happy executes it perfectly, gets a fast level 2. Blade Master picking up items as quickly as he can. Double Circuit is quite nice already. And he's hoping for some slippers. Nope. No slippers here. Gauntlets should be sold. Oh, Happy's close by. Could perhaps try to steal a creep. But Blade Master does get the level 2. Now he's got the crit. That's good. Oh, forces the speed scroll already. Coil used to cancel the healing. That's also annoying. He's gonna get a ghoul though. With ghouls on this map, especially if you're left alone, you can creep extremely fast. Happy sells the TP. That's confidence. I was gonna cancel the healing again. This is quite annoying for Ice Orc. I don't think he can kill the grunt, right? Yeah, no way. Too much HP. Oh. Trying to creep the kobolds. It's only 4 ghouls. It's a bit tough, but with the DK around, with new skellies, I guess it's no problemo. With a Blade Master early game, if you don't want to fall behind, you have to be on point with your scouting and movement. And the Blade just wasted a bit of time. Maybe you saw it on the minimap. He was going to the shop and achieved nothing. So Happy got the full camp for free, and now he's almost level 3. He's got very bad items though. Double Ring and Gauntlet is terrible. What you want is bonus damage for the Lich and Dark Ranger. Happy's also diligently scouting the corners. You can see it on the minimap. He's got a skelly next to the Merc camp. He doesn't want Ice Orc to sneak one of these items from the Renegades. Coil secures the last hit. Slippers found now. Bought a circlet, by the way, also. Is there only one grunt? Well, that grunt won't be with us much longer, it seems like. Oh, crit! Crit! Oh my god, so many crits! But the grunt still dies in the end. Oh, and the ghoul gets away. Nice play by Happy. Oh, okay. Speed scroll. Might be able to save the grunt. Oh, but the ghoul block ensures the grunt kill in the end. One ghoul goes down, but that's a worthy trade. Blade Master also super low mana now. And not level 3. This is a tough position for Mr. Ice Orc. Easy steal. Not a hot start. Not a hot start at all for Ice Orc. But as long as you have a Blade Master with high levels, there's always a way to come back in a game. It's going tier 3. And we'll be going TC 3rd, of course. DK shows up without a TP. Oh my god, if he gets surrounded here. He's pretty tanky though. Double rings. Lich shows up with the Nova. All of a sudden there's a threat, and with the coil, there's a kill. Wait, did he have it by a mana potion? There's a mana pot on cooldown, so I guess he must have. Interesting. Replenish? No. One of illusion used right away. Happy. Scouting. Trying to find his opponent. Ice Orc creeping in the middle right now. Normally you want to get level 3 Blade Master early, so you can scout with him and create space with him, and then solo creep the Shadowhunter, because Shadowhunter needs to be level 3 by the time that the first fight rolls around. Rune Bracers. I've been fighting some pretty trash items here, to be fair, but still in a good position. Quite the good position indeed. Supply is still dead even, and we are far from finished. This game still has a lot to offer, but I like Happy's position a lot more. Big item would certainly be a nice help here for Ice Orc. Flute is not good. Oh, maybe it is. Actually, he's going to transition to Berserkers, which he should. Maybe this is good. Blade is dusted. Happy trying to find some kills. Almost surrounding the Shadowhunter. This would have been huge. But I said he's going to get the Headhunter. And the Grunt is also kind of stuck here. Not even losing the Ghoul. Quick reactions by Happy. Pulls them back right away. Doesn't even have Frenzy yet, by the way. Look at the confidence on Happy. No Frenzy. No third hero. No problem. Grunt went down, and so did the Raider. But supply is still very even. Happy's expected to add a Dark Ranger here. Getting more upgrades for the ghouls as well. Gonna be on 1-1 soon. Destroyers also joining before too long. And here she is. The Dark Ranger is in. And the DK is about to get level 5. Level 4, I mean. Level 5 would be crazy. No, level 4 only. This is a very strong Blade Master. Lots of bonus damage. Kodo still to be added in. And level 4 on the DK is also very powerful. Oh, Sentry sees the blade. Doesn't have an invul on the blade, by the way. That's pretty scary. Oh, and stay on the Kodo Beast. That's a bit unlucky. Happy has no fiends at all. Just Frenzy Ghouls. And possibly Destroyers. And remember when I talked about the Shadowhunter earlier? The Shadowhunter now is seeming not up to the task. He really is supposed to be level 3. You really need that level 2 heal wave here. But Ice Orc doesn't have it, and that hurts him a lot. Also, he's kind of supply blocked. Scroll of the Beast found. Pop right away. That's a lot of damage on this army now. And the Coil Nova flies and gets the kill. And that was a pretty clear affair. Happy takes the 1-0 very convincingly. That was very one-sided. That whole map, Ice Orc kind of had no chance. Bit of a rough one. But hopefully map 2 is going to be a different story. And map 2 is going to be Turtle Rock, by the way. First time we see it today. Bit of a blast from the past. Bit of a rarity. Ice Orc found himself in a tough group here. And is on the verge of being eliminated. And I'm not going to lie. I am very unsure that Ice Orc has a chance even of winning it here. Fortitude, of course, was able to best Happy earlier, but that was amazing play by 40. Really bringing it all to the table. But for Ice Orc, there seems to be something missing still. Needs a bit more practice. The young Orc player from China. Alright, we're loading into map number 2. We should be ready in a bit. Yes, there we go. Happy in the top left. Ice Orc in the bottom right. Is it going to be Blade Master again? Or is it going to be a return to CORSAIR? We'll see.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
So it is CORSAIR this time. Against Happy's DK first, of course. Oh, Juicy Steel available right here, and with the coil there seems to be no way around it. Times it well, gets it. Reliable. Isn't Turtle Rock the best Blade Master map? Yeah, I think so. I think this is an insanely good Blade map. But CORSAIR is still a lot easier to play. Big last hit right here will mean level 2 for one of the players. Happy's playing a Ted Fiend build, right? Very rare to see nowadays. Very kind of surprised. Well, it is a pretty bad map for mid-game ghoul creeping. Maybe that's why. So we have an early transition to Fiends. And unless he fucks it up, that should be level 2. Oh, Happy even wants to get the item. Oh, and he gets it! Cheeky man. Gets the sleepers. Very good for the Dark Ranger later. Might be a Dark Ranger second. You see a Dark Ranger second a lot on this map. Again, helps with creeping. Again, this is a tough map for undead creeping. Not in the late game, but in the early mid game. And Ice Orc creeping the Gargantuan. This is always a pretty safe camp to go for, but never a very rewarding camp. Happy figures it out now. A bit too late to steal any of the last hits so far. But certainly in time to ensure that the Gargantuan doesn't actually go to Ice Orc. tier 2 reached. Happy gets there first. Denies the Acolyte. Goes tier 3. And Dark Ranger could follow in just a second. There she is. Very important camp. The ward between the two bases is super valuable. And Happy's looking for more kills. Quite aggressive with these coils. Dark Ranger, oh, surrounded! Happy gonna try to save the lady. The damsel in distress, if you will. One headhunter has fallen, but only one so far. This is not too bad for Ice Orc, I think. If you can push Happy away here, this would mean he gets the camp, which would be a big deal. Oh, speed scroll. Not good enough to save the headhunter, but maybe he can get the Dark Ranger. He's got one Chain Lightning ready. A couple of right clicks. That should be good enough, right? No way. 20 HP! Oh my god. Maybe Happy should deny her. She's so low. The movement, I think they're not quite perfect by the Orc. The Icy Orc. Nimrinde with the first time sub. Welcome. Thank you. Happy really doesn't want to give away this shop creep for free. Ice Orc though saved a couple of headhunters, so that was pretty good. Dark Ranger now healing, and statues soon to come. Well, the Farseer has no mana left though. That's a bit of a concern. He needs some clarities. Oh, who gets it? Ice Orc gets it. No chance for Happy to have the coil there at the right moment. Warden's a bit of a weird spot though. Oh, Just Ross with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dark Ranger was creeping in the meantime. She's almost level 2 now. Got a bunch of skellies as well. And Lich is joining. With the Lich and the Orb, I think Happy's going to be ready to tango. His DK is very underleveled, but there's still plenty of creeps left on the map. And of course, the later the game goes, the better for the undead, because the hero levels will take over. Or the heroes, I should say, will take over with decent levels. Oh, but good steal here. Ice Orc steals the item and gets a fiend kill with the end snare. Okay, not bad. Happy perhaps a bit over ambitious. Engaging before the Lich was out. But now the Lich is here and we got the Orb and the Nova. And that changes absolutely everything. Now Happy's starting to be in his comfort zone. Oh, Ice Orc forgot about the burrow. Oh, he's got 1,000 gold, but he can't spend it. Can't go for a third hero. Oh, that hurts. He forgot about it. Yikes. That's not good. That's not good for Ice Orc. Happy finds a Scroll of the Beast and wants to be aggressive with it. He doesn't even have level 3 DK yet, but he doesn't seem to mind. Let's find the Creepjack here. Oh, that's a juicy Nova hitting 4 headhunters right away. And the Scroll, oh my god, with his skellies. Staff in from the Farseer and TP out right away, but not before losing a bit more. That was a lot of units going down, and Happy now with a commanding lead. Getting very close to level 3 DK as well. Lich also close to leveling up. Happy doesn't even have Destroyer form. It's quite surprising. Doesn't really need them, to be honest. The wolves are easy enough to deal with as it is. TC's so close to level 3, but he's not quite there yet. Oh, he does have Destroyer. Never mind. I'm just blind. Double silence against the heroes. TC's dropping low, but he has potions that he will need to use. Feels like Ice Orc has to try to go for a hero kill. Doesn't seem like he can win this straight up. Lich in trouble. Invul potion last second. Less than 20 HP. And now Happy can recover with the statues, with the coil. He's healing up again. The stomp doesn't hit the Dark Ranger. Doesn't hit the Lich, I mean. Ooh, nice wolf block. Oh, that was sick. The wolves, they're blocking the Dark Ranger, so she can't get out. She's kind of stuck back there. But now the DK finally gets level 3. That's a big level up for Happy, of course. And the Dark Ranger is rejoining again. She's somehow find her way back. Oh, but the Lich dies. Happy was looking away. Loses the Lich. Big mistake by Happy. Go to Beast. Trying to munch something as well. Happy to pass the TP. Dark Ranger was close to falling here. The Destroyer in the air somehow gets out. The Destroyer had like 10 HP. It's a good move by Ice Orc to get that Lich kill. But all in all, this exchange still greatly favored Happy. And again, there's still so many creeps on the map. Happy's going to be getting stronger and stronger. And Ice Orc doesn't even have a third hero. This is looking a lot like a 2-0 right here. Level 3 Dark Ranger is a huge level up. Level 2 Black Arrow. So strong. Shadowhunter started now. Finally. Happy's gonna get a big item here that has more consumables to go for. He has a shop as well with a ward, and there's still 2 red camps, of which he will only get 1 though, I would imagine, in the south. But that was boot for the Dark Ranger. I like seeing that. Plus 9 agi now on her. CORSAIR and TC very well leveled. But the Shadowhunter is going to be so underleveled in these fights. And he might just pop. If the Shadowhunter is out of position, Coil Nova, and he's instantly dead. Pendant for Happy. Stole the Agi Tome with the Lich. Ayaya, Happy. How could you? This could be a strong fight for Happy. He's got good levels, he's got decent mana, and he's got a whole bunch of skellies as well. Going for the Death Knight right now. Frost Armor's protecting him. Destroyers are in position to dispel against the possible hex. Ingo Potion on the TC. Big stomp! Perfect stomp! Cold to Devour follow-up, and the DK is in the back. Has to be careful, has to stay back. And the Lich takes a lot of damage. Invul Potion transferred. Happy kiting backwards, and Ice Orc is starting to run out of mana, and without mana you can't fight. Chain Lightning one more time, though, when the Lich... Oh my god! What was that? 10 HP? Almost died. Somehow survives. TC's back for 1 stomp, but the Shadowhunter is down. We can see how squishy he is on level 1. Dude, Ice Orc is having a decent fight here. Ooh, nice burrow dodge. I thought this was going to be way more one-sided. But Ice Orc had a decent fight, but in the end, Happy still comes out on top. And now, the levels are there. Now he's 4-3-3 on the heroes, and this is the point of no return. I don't think Ice Orc has a chance to come back here. Shadowhunter is too weak. And also the Berserkers don't have enough upgrades. You can keep up with the undead at times if you have insane upgrades on the Berserkers. Talking like 3-1 or 3-2. But these are only 1-0 Berserkers. Not that strong.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
And thanks to the magic of statues, Happy is now fully healed up again. Oh my god, he might get 2 red camps. He's certainly gonna get this one. Rune Bracers will be a sell. Happy's got the 8 supply lead. Oh, nice and snare. Yoinks the destroyer back. That's an easy kill. Oh, not that easy though. With the Devour Magic and the Coil, the destroyer somehow survives. Are you kidding me? Could have almost healed up more from the Scroll the Beast, Scroll Speed. The Burrow play by Happy is looking excellent on the second map. Mana Potion Storm trying to go for the Lich. Rune Bracers passed! He passed the Rune Bracers! To mitigate the damage from the Chain Lightning. Sick plays by Happy. Look at that Burrow. Oh my god, dude. Happy's warmed up. Happy's warmed up and Shamiko's worried. Because he's gonna be the next opponent. Kodo goes down as well. Ice Orc is able to find some kills, but by no means enough. Thank you, Sean the Wolf, with 100 bits. Yeah, the Burrow block was a huge mistake. He needed the Shadow Hunter so much earlier. Happy's really min-maxing here, giving the Ring of Regen over to the Lich to heal him up. I like that. And there's more to creep for Happy. He's getting stronger and stronger. He's about to be 5-4-4. Which is crazy strong. And a 10 supply lead again for our Emperor. Big item. Helm of Valor. Oh yeah, give it to the Dark Ranger, baby. Plus 14 agi. Hells yeah. And now we got Ritual 4, so that means Dark Ritual with level 2 Skellies. This looks very impossible to win for the Orc. Dark Ranger's close to level 5, dude. And the DK's gonna get it right here. Oh boy. That's one terrifying undead army. Actually putting the claws on the Dark Ranger. She's got some pretty good attack speed, I guess, with his agi. Happy is almost fully slotted between his heroes. Slippers! Come on, baby! Give me those slippers! I can't see. What is it? Wait, where's the item? Huh? Ah, mantle. Okay, it's on the lich. I see. Also very good. Slippers, mantle, you can't underestimate those little items. When you have triple hero, you can spread them all around. Very nice. And Happy all of a sudden has a huge army, man. 65 supply with 2-0 upgrades. We also have 2-0 on the Orc side. But much less supply and much weaker heroes. If Ice Orc wins this fight that is about to come, he deserves some real praise. We all gotta make a Weibo account and praise him if he wins this fight. But, boy, that's gonna be tough. Happy's barreling down. We'd love to see an armor upgrade here for Happy. Would have huge value. Alright, TC with Hemo Potion. Charges in front, gets the first kill. Takes a while though to take out the Fiend. Some of the Berserkers in the back just derping around, not even putting in damage. The position here is a bit awkward. And Happy from range is just... Oh my god! Nuking the TC like there's no tomorrow. TC almost goes down. Somehow he survives, but he's so hurt. Happy says also mana. Oh my god, the Nova hits everything. And that is GG's. Tough game for Ice Orc, but he had his moments. There was a bit of a glimmer of hope, a little bit there on the second map at least. The first map was completely hopeless. Second map, he had some decent moments, but Happy is just a level above. A level above at least Ice Orc today, that's for sure. Only very few orcs can touch him. Seems like only one, honestly. Lyn. And Soen, actually. Lyn and Soen, those are the two orcs that can really test Happy. But not Ice Orc today. Happy's not through yet, though. He has one more opponent to beat. It's going to be another human. He fell to Fortitude, the other human, in the first match of the day. And for our last match of the day, it's going to be another best of 3. And it's going to be Happy versus Chemico. Chemico knows how tough this next opponent is going to be. And again, it's going to take us a while to get that game started. Players first need to do the vetoes and all of that. I thought we were going to be here for a very long time today because the first series was so long, but we've been catching up quite a bit. The last few series were rather short indeed. And we have one more series to come. Hopefully this one also is going to be a long 3-mapper. Happy versus Chemico. In a little bit, we go into one last break, and then we'll return with the last match of the day. See you in a bit.